And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. And for the Bucks, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in its small forward. Greg, we've got...
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at the 5. Here's Prince. Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Lopez. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lillard against Halliburton. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lopez. Indiana with a rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Here's Siakam. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Got to like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Nesmith. Lopez with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Lillard. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Second chance effort. And Turner with the block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And a miss there on the triple. And so Prince will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lillard. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And here's Milwaukee now. The Pacers making their last shot. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shoots over Siakam. No good off the glass. Indiana leading by 4. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Turner's got 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Lillard. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in. Lopez finds Kuzma. Here's Prince. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. Portis, the pass to Lopez. To snap the cold streak. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nesmith. From the arc. Another 3 for Indiana.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Basket counts.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
To 3, Mathurin. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Bucks trail by 11. Shoots from 14. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And some changes here for the Bucks. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Prince. Pass to Sims. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
Knocks down the long J.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Lillard. Trent up top. He's covered by Mathurin. Outside for Porter. From downtown, he drops it from range.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
McConnell outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Yes, it's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
On the wing, Mathurin, guarded by Trent. Pass to Shepard. To the paint. Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw no good. Good on the second one. And so it's Indiana. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their work from distance. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Obi Toppin out there with Walker. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Halliburton in a 2-guard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pacers leading by 14. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. McConnell with it. 4-3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. But Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And, yep, it's good. McConnell's got 5 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez comes in for Portis. And Prince is subbed in for Green. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Pass to Turner. Shoots over Lopez. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
They get it back. Here's Trent. Off with the layup. Indiana leading by 15. Here's Nembhard. Knocks down the triple. Nembhard's got his second basket.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner, the willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
Trent outside. He shoots. Gets a very good look and converts.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. From deep. Another 3 for Indiana. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And he banks in the layup. Turner's got 7.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kuzma comes in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Mathurin. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Portis with it. Here's Prince. No made baskets yet. For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Kuzma outside. Portis outside. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Pass to Siakam. Driving to the basket. And then Siakam with the jam.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Prince. Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Portis outside. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lillard can't get it to go. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Prince. Out to Lillard for three. He hits it. His fourth make in 10 tries.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Launches a three. Rebounded by Lopez. Kuzma outside. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back to the game after this break.
Your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Pacers leading by 21. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Halliburton finds Turner. Yep, that one goes. Turner's got 12 points.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Nembhard, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lillard outside. Takes a 3. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Pass to Halliburton. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Kuzma. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Halliburton against Kuzma. Halliburton, good. 18 points for him.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
For three, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
For three, here's Lillard. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Nesmith with it. Kuzma on him. It's good. Nesmith's got 7.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Trent, he's checked in for Kuzma. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in for Nesmith. Turner against Lopez. Trent outside to stop the run. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do, more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Lopez. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he's able to get it back. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Siakam outside. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 7 assists in the game. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Lillard passes to Prince. 1:44 left in the third quarter. The layup off target. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And down it goes. 2 points. Siakam's got 12 points.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
Elbow shot. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Nembhard outside. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Back to Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Toppin. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Livingston, he's checked in for Smith. For 3, here's Lillard. Indiana with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
McConnell, good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Lillard, the open look. The rebound by Shepard.
and the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Toppin passes to Mathurin. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Mathurin's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Shepherd. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. Here's Walker. And his first shot of the game, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Milwaukee. To the inside. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
A slam from Portis. Impressive. Using that size around the rack.
With the drive. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side Green. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Shepherd for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Shepherd's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here come your Fox Breaker crew.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince is checked in. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Porter. Pass to Prince. And he's going for the lob. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Here's Siakam. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Prince down low. He's guarded by Nembhard. And Prince with the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
Nembhard, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shoots from 12. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Siakam outside. Haliburton on the wing. Over Prince. The rebound by the Bucks. Trent's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Halliburton, good.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Indiana's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. There's Nesmith with a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul so far. A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. Prince, a screen on McConnell. For 3, here's Lillard. Mathurin with a rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Walker for 3. Prince grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McConnell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another miss by Milwaukee.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Drills it from deep.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Antetokounmpo against Walker. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Indiana dominating the game. Nembhard, the pass to Turner, and here's Siakam. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
On the wing, Kuzma. A screen by Antetokounmpo to get back on track. It's Kuzma with the miss. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. Misses the shot. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now, time.